Okay, we are live. So excited today to bring you some more of the top 20 life-changing, heart and soul expanding experiences of 2020. My marketing agency is called the Experience Experts, and one of the things that we pride ourselves in year after year is getting to know and being really great friends with some of the best experience creators and curators on the planet. And today we have an extra special treat. We are here with Miss Vanessa. Vanessa, so excited to have you here with us.
Thank you so much. I appreciate this so much. So happy to be here.
So Vanessa is one of my Burning Man friends, and she's from Venezuela, but she lives in Miami, and she's got this Latin flavor, but she has this really powerful, deep rooted, grounded, salt of the earth energy that takes people through movement. Can you tell people about the movement that you practice and that you bring to your amazing retreat experiences?
Thank you. I love that description. Yum. I have also some Arabic influence, like my blood. That's why I'm have this strange mix that knocks people out every time. Every time everyone asks me about where are you from? I'm like, well, do you have time for this? um, so I've been practicing yoga for over 10 years now. And my practice has changed so much throughout the years. And I've found that moving a little bit slower, connecting more with the essence of the movement and with my body and like the things that I'm feeling at that moment, instead of just rushing the practice, doing one shape after the other. That has been like my aha moment during my practice of movement. So I don't know if call it like traditional yoga anymore, because it's not.
Okay.
But for me, yoga is that moment of presence, right? That union of mind, body, breath, being there. For me, that's yoga. So whatever we're doing that, we are in yoga.
Yes.
And yeah, it's finding the subtle energy and connecting with that subtlety within us, within ourselves, finding a little bit of that feminine energy and the masculine warrior within us, and like, so it's a dance between those two.
I love it. And your background is in the Budokan yoga, which is a more masculine martial arts yoga, but you have such a feminine, fluid control of your body. And I've thoroughly enjoyed yoga classes that I've had the privilege of doing with you. So let's dive right into the experiences that you have. They're both in April of this year, so they're right around the corner, and they're in two really magnificent countries, Bolivia and Peru. Can you talk about those two countries and the experiences that you've created? And I know this is not your first year. You've been going to these beautiful lands and sharing this beautiful movement. Just invite everyone into your story and to the
All right, let's do this. So South America, the beauty of the Andean, right? Bolivia is not only like the most magical place that I've visited in the past years, and I like to travel a lot, but the energy of the place is just absolutely next level. Yeah, next level. I went on a solo trip in March of last year just to discover, it was on my bucket list, the salt flats in Uyuni. That's how it's called, the area. Thinking that I was just going to be at the salt flats and be amazed by it. That was my thought.
Yeah.
Once I got there, it's just breathtaking. And I discovered that it was not only the salt flats, but the desert, volcanoes, and especially the people there. That connection with the culture, that exchange, that realization of how simple life is down there and how happy people is down there. I think that was one of the most beautiful insights that I got when I came back. So 2.5 months later, I organized a retreat, like in a very short period of time, and it was sold out in like a month.
Yeah.
We went again in July. I took a group of 8 people with me, and we had the best time. And every time I used to go to Bolivia, and this past year, I jumped, since we were there, I jumped to Peru.
Yes.
And I discovered, because I say I discovered because it's not very popular, this little town called Pisac. It's in the Cusco region. Have you been there?
I have. It's in the Sacred Valley. So
Yes.
Beautiful. So beautiful.
So that the energy of that that town is just, the best word I can describe it is healing. The mountains around it, also the people, the energy that people bring into the area, all healers from all types, since like from plant medicine to movement to sound to energy healing, everything. So I wanted to also take people with me there. So since I'm going down there, why not joining and do back-to-back retreats, one to Bolivia, to the salt flats in Uyuni, and the next one to Pisac, Peru.
Perfect.
Perfect.
So basically, people have an option. And this is what I alluded to in the post. You know, sometimes going to South America, to a new continent, to a new country can be really scary. And you may not know where to go or how to go. And sometimes a retreat is like a built-in guide, friendship, activities to do, and you just go and you get to experience the place in the most magnificent way, better than you could have even dreamed possible. So this is one option you have for going on these amazing retreats with Vanessa. So she's got Magical Uyuni EcoAdventure and Yoga Retreat. That's from April 2nd to the 5th. And then right after, starting on the 7th to the 11th, is the Secret Wonder of Peru. So you can do Bolivia. You can enjoy maybe Bolivia for a few extra days, fly over to Peru, meet them on the 7th, and then go and have the amazing experience in Pisac and in the Sacred Valley below Machu Picchu, and just drop in there. What is the special parts of the Bolivia experience and the Peru experience that maybe sets you apart from other people? And I know there's a few things I want to make sure you point out, but what do you think is like special about going on a retreat or an experience with you?
Well, first of all my love is put there, and you know that it's a lot of love. And the thing is, like, every activity that we do, we're not doing it as tourists. We're doing it as a transformational experience, connecting with the area. If you go on a tour on your own, you're just gonna go and see the physical aspect of it. Right. If we go on a retreat, I'll make sure that we have that mindset the whole time to really enjoy the essence of the place, the healing energy of the place, the adventure energy of the place, because Bolivia is a little bit more like an expedition adventure. You're in the wild, you're in the desert. So even like the eco stays that we were gonna stay, they're part of the adventure as well. And also to having the opportunity to visit these places in South America with a South American. Who understands the culture, who understands the language, of course, and like you can also feel that part of me during the retreat. So it's a part of like we're the cultures are different, right, in every part of the world. So having that access to those cultures through a person that you trust or person that you know, it's a complete different experience than just going on your own. And be there. And yes, there will be movement, of course. There will be healing. There will be meditation. There will be a lot of breath work out there. And also I have some surprises like transformational self-growth experiences, transformational bonding experiences. And yeah, and the stays that we're gonna stay at, oh my God, I'm just counting the days. I just want to be there again.
And Bolivia's salt flats and desert is already magical, and you're going to get to do all that, you know, seeing the sunset there, doing stargazing in the desert, but that and so much more. Is more. Okay, so let's just drop in a little bit about the Peru experience, because I know there's a lot of retreats that go to Peru, and yours is quite unique, obviously because of who you are and your connection to the land, but also some really amazing things that you've curated into this. This is really fun stuff.
Yes, 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 yes. Because I'm not only into yoga and movement, I'm like, it's a whole lifestyle, right? So Peru is very known about the food.
Yes.
And gosh, it's amazing. Like, So I wanted to bring, and I'm very passionate about cooking, and I'm a foodie by nature. So I wanted to bring some of that experience of the local cuisine into the retreat. So we're gonna have like a cooking workshop of like local food, local ingredients, plant-based cooking workshop is gonna be. We're also gonna visit a local community of abuelitas, that's how we call them. The grandmas, the community of women that work with the textile industry there, or industry, small, all dyed with nature herbs and ingredients, and how do they do that, and connecting a little bit with them. We're gonna have some expeditions to very special places that not every retreat would take you there, because it's places that where local people go.
Yeah.
Where my guide there, which is a born and raised Cusco person, he's a shaman. He's gonna take us through a meditation hike, kind of. Yeah. So walking in silence is also super healing, connecting with the space around you. And also there's a lot of free time during those days for you to explore. The town is magical. The town is so cute. It has the best artisan market in whole Peru. So like, it's the little details here and there. So it's not only gonna be like, wake up, 2 yoga classes, lunch, blah, blah, blah. No, it's gonna be like every day is gonna be a different experience, immersed in the Peruvian culture.
Ah, beautiful. And I know you're going to have some cacao ceremony and sound ceremonies, and a special visit to a hot spring to do an cleanse with really sacred waters with your guide, with your shaman. So exciting. Okay, so everybody, the links are below. Again, Secret Wonder of Peru, April 7th through 11th. You can easily put that together with the magical Uyuni EcoAdventure retreat, which is April 2nd through the 5th in Bolivia. You can do both. You can do one, you can do the other, whatever. Tag your friends. Vanessa, thank you so much for joining us. Is there any final thoughts, any final things you want to tell people about the experience, about you, about your tribe, about the community that comes together for your retreats, so they know if this is for them, if that little spark lit up, if they know they should reach out and contact you?
Well, the tribe attracts itself. So if you feel the call to do this, it's because the other people that are already signed in are calling you. I have already one of our camp mates that she just confirmed that's coming. So there's gonna be like a Burning Man vibe there, and just allow yourself to experience. Allow yourself to go to the unknown places, not only the places that you see in TripAdvisor and you see in common retreats. Let's get out of that and discover like really amazing places with a really great group.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Vanessa, for your precious time. And again, all of the links are below, and reach out to Vanessa if you have any questions. These experiences are right around the corner, so start making arrangements. And remember that a flight to Bolivia, a flight to Peru is not that expensive, and it's a flight, and it's worth every single moment of your life. Are you not worth that? Are you not worth that investment this year to invest in yourself? Thank you so much, Vanessa.
Thank you for the time, for your love, for your energy, for existing, for everything.
Mwah, 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 mwah. If anybody has questions afterward, if you're listening to the replay or you're catching us on the blog, make sure you just pop it below. I'll make sure me or Vanessa come in and answer your question and we get you plugged in. Thank you again for joining us for the top 20 heart and soul expanding experiences for 2020. We have many more coming to you in February, and we'll talk to you guys again soon. Bye.
Bye. Love you.
Yes. Mwah.
Mwah.